In Australia, moving a herd of cattle from a few dozen to a few hundred always requires the help of cattle dogs. Cattle dogs and sheep dogs are very intelligent animals and loyal to their owners. It is estimated that currently there are about 273,000 dogs working on animal farms in Australia, and about 65% of them are working on cattle farms. Training a cattle dog to master the skill and absolutely obey the owner is something that not all cattle owners can do. As a result, many ranchers buy pre-trained dogs to work on their farms. This is the process of moving a large herd in Victoria. Here, hundreds of cattle will be gathered in a fenced area before they are transferred to beef factories or sold to other farms. Gathering a herd of up to 100 cattle is not an easy thing for herders. This is a much harder job than moving livestock from one pasture to another. These helicopters will be used to prevent any cows from escaping. In 2022, the number of cattle in Australia is 24.7 million heads, and this number includes both dairy and beef cattle. In addition to Queensland, New South Wales is also one of the states with the largest number of cattle in the country, with 4.4 million heads. Behind these two states is Victoria with 3.6 million heads. Here's what's going on inside a beef factory in Australia. Each year, about 8.3 million cows are slaughtered in Australia, and annual beef production in the country ranges from 2.3 to 2.7 million tonnes. Currently, up to 70% of beef production in Australia is exported to other countries, and the remaining 30% is consumed domestically. Because the majority of cattle in Australia are raised on grazing, the quality of beef in Australia is always highly appreciated by consumers all around the world. Cow's milk is one of the most commonly consumed food items in the United States. According to statistics in 2020, up to 92% of households in this country have drunk cow's milk, and 69% of them use cow's milk for drinking and food every day. As of 2022, there are 33,948 dairy farms in the United States, a decrease of 1,813 compared to 2021. People's demand for cow's milk is decreasing, and the amount of milk produced is always more than demand, and these are the main reasons why dairy farms have to close. Currently, there are 7 different breeds of dairy cows raised across the country, in which Holstein is the most raised dairy breed, with about 8.1 million heads, accounting for 89% of the total dairy herd in the United States. In addition, the Jersey is the second most raised dairy breed in the country, at about 7%. According to the USDA statistics, each year about 9.1 million dairy calves are born across the country, and 5.7% of them are stillborn or die within the first 48 hours after birth. In particular, all male dairy calves will be sold to beef farms, and they will be slaughtered after about 13 to 14 months of age. Raising a male calf for several weeks will also cost ranchers additional costs. Therefore, the most logical solution is to sell them immediately after birth. On some small farms, male dairy calves will be shot dead before slaughter. This is considered a humanitarian measure.